My first official full-length video since I came back, man. I'm gonna go over a couple of joints that I've gotten since I've been gone, but also kind of give an update how your boy has been doing, with all that's happened in my life. Anyway, no intro. Let's get into it. It's your boy Court. Just another fragrance review which should be sprinkling across the screen as we speak. Before we get into some business, let's hop into some business. Follow me on my things at Court MC on Instagram, I believe, and on Twitter. The real JAFR on TikTok. Y'all already know the deal with TikTok. I don't really get the whole TikTok thing, but I guess I need to start using it more so we can, elevate the channel and whatnot. If you're on Instagram, man, follow me on Instagram. I think it's the same thing on Facebook. You can follow me at Court, whatever it is on Facebook. I gotta check it out. I'll post it in the description or whatever. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, man. I'm posting reels. Basically, it's the scent of the days. I need to figure out a better way or a different way to do scents of the days to get more, I guess, eyes on the channel, because we are still shooting for that end goal of 1,000 or more subscribers and, the watch hours to get paid by YouTube, yada, yada, yada. If you're here for the first time, again, my name is Court. Welcome. Here we review fragrances, but we also talk about how to buy, what not to buy, what not to pay. You know what I'm saying? Wash your ass, brush your teeth, because it's a full package, baby. If you're here for the first time, thank you again. Welcome. Go on and hit that bell, hit the subscribe button so you know when your boy posts videos like this. So since I've been gone, I've gotten two new joints, maybe more, but two that I can think of in the collection. These past couple of months have been sort of a blur for me. A lot of y'all know why, but for the folks that don't, I'll kind of explain what happened to me or to my family in December. So my older brother, Carl, we also called him Teddy, or he went by Teddy, family called him Teddy or whatever, passed away unexpectedly. I was there with him every day. From the first day he was in the hospital, they called me, to the last day, when he passed, I watched it happen. Teddy was more than just a big brother to me. He was my best friend. We went through a lot of stuff together, a lot of stuff together, man. And we held each other down. Like, that was literally my right-hand man. Like, if I had to choose a dude, had them old action kung fu movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had the two dudes fighting against a whole bunch of dudes, and they were like back to back. Ted would have been my back-to-back dude. He would have went and put his life on the line for his younger brother, me. He's 1,000% missed by our family. He was the glue that kind of kept us all together, and try not to actually start bawling as I talk about him, but he was the glue that kept our family together, man. Was he perfect? No, he wasn't. He was one of the biggest a-holes I know, but endearing. Like the dude was hilarious. And I miss him. I miss him a lot. And it's been tough trying to navigate and figure out what life is going to look like without him, his wisdom, his voice, his having my back. What is it going to be like? 42 years old. My brother was 52 when he passed. So he was about to turn 53 this year. So about a 10 and a half to almost 11 year difference between the two of us. So we got super close as I got older. Just a great dude, man. Like the thing that stood out to me when people started to hear the news about my brother passing was how great of a man he was. He called and check on people, always had words of encouragement, always had great sage advice. Even for me, he always would give me advice, especially when I called him with a dumb idea. You know what I'm saying? He would like, son, really, do you really want to do that? Life wasn't kind to him towards the end. I can say that for a fact, without giving too much away, and I won't put much of his business on the street. Just say that life was more than a you know what to him before he passed, and he deserved better. But you know, this is where I'm at. This is where we at, man. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm still processing it. Probably should be doing some things that I'm not doing, like therapy and, you know, talking about it more. But hey, I'll figure it out. But basically, that's what happened. That's why I was gone for so long. That's why there hasn't been really too many new, you know, videos other than shorts, because I hadn't had to or found the motivation to actually do it until now. Because I figured, hell, I need to go ahead and do it, because he would want me to go ahead and do it, because he was one of the driving forces behind me starting this channel. I'm gonna try to change some things up this year with the channel, trying to make it a little bit more entertaining, a little less, you know, cookie cutter, you know, giving you stats and et cetera, about the fragrance, which I did not pull up about fragrances, about the fragrances that I'm about to talk about now. So I'll probably, you know, pause the video and do that here in a second. But yeah, so that's it. That's why I was gone. I'm back, officially getting ready to get it started up again. So we got 2 fragrances that we're gonna get into today, just to taste just a little bit, let y'all know what I think about them, and et cetera. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. So hopefully there was some sort of, you know, wipe or cool sound effects that, you know, Future Court had put in there. But anyway, I got 2 fragrances I want to talk about today. Y'all probably seen them in the scent of the day videos. The first one I want to talk about is the one that I've gotten most recently, and get it cleaned off a little bit, and that's Azzaro, the Most Wanted. You guys can see it, the Most Wanted. So I got this joint from my boy John in the fragrance swap group on Facebook. Like I said, I'll quit sleeping on these fragrance swap groups. John always comes through with the dope joints on Saturday and Sunday sometimes too. But as you can see, it's like a gift set. So in the gift set, it comes with the 100 ml bottle of the Most Wanted, the EDP. You also get a 10 ml sample of the EDP, and then you get a 10 ml sample of the Parfum. So as you can see, 100 ml, 10 ml EDP, 10 ml Parfum. And basically, presentation wise, it looks like all the Azzaro Wanted lines got the revolver look on the side. It's all black, which I think is kind of dope, versus, you know, the on the Most Wanted or Wanted by Night, you got the I think it's black. I had to go look at it with the gold buttons, and with Wanted, you got the silver and the gold buttons. I think, I don't remember. I ain't looked at them in a while, but basically the same thing. Kind of looks like a revolver. Azzaro, go ahead and show you the straight distro. So it's not, you know, top tier, but it's not bad either. So, but getting to the notes on this joint, you got cardamom, toffee, and amberwood. I believe there's a lot more in this joint. Like, definitely some cinnamon, some other stuff, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, pinch of sugar. Oh, no, just kidding. But definitely has some cinnamon in this joint, some other spices. They just don't have it listed on Fragrantica. So we got cardamom, toffee, and amberwood. I really like this joint. I think it's definitely a cooler weather banger. Definitely worth checking out, especially if you're familiar with any of the other Wanteds, like Wanted by Night. Wanted by Night is one of my favorite joints, and they smell similar, but there's some differences in them too. I like the Most Wanted. I think I like Wanted by Night a little bit more if I had to rank them. So Wanted by Night, Most Wanted, like right here, and then you got Wanted, like where you can't even see it. Like Wanted is cool, you know, but it's more of a, you know, all the time or warmer weather fragrance. But that's Azzaro, my bad, the Most Wanted EDP, and you know, all these two. The Parfum is a little bit different too. Maybe I'll do another video on that and look up the notes and tell y'all about that joint. But same thing, smells similar, also great. The next joint that I got, as I switch over, is this joint. Most of y'all know this one because it's been gaining popularity in the Fragcom community. It's Lattafa Asad. See? All right. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Basic box. Open this joint up. And here's your full presentation. So has what I'm assuming is maybe Asad in Arabic. You got the top and the side, got the gold walked around that joint. You take it off with the cap in the cap, spray. So not the greatest, also not bad. For those that don't know, this joint is actually a clone or their interpretation of Dior Sauvage Elixir. And I think they get pretty close. I have a 10 ml decant of Elixir because it's like 150 bucks per bottle now. And doesn't look like the prices are going down anytime soon. But Elixir is actually pretty dope. I think everybody was pretty shocked by it when Dior released it back in 2021. Like, it was a different take. It was a totally different spin from what you were used to getting from them, from Sauvage. So it's dope. Kind of takes you back to like old, like 80s, 70s style fragrances without being outdated or old managed. I definitely think that it's probably for somebody a little bit more, mature, a little bit grown. But I mean, hell, it's your money. You gotta spend it on what you want to spend it on. Anyway, some of the notes in this joint, you got spicy notes, which is probably a whole bunch of stuff, like cinnamon and, nutmeg. I keep saying nutmeg. There's cloves in this joint, amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. And like I said, man, it gets really, really close. Like really, really close. It's not like a 1-for-1 with Elixir for not even half the price. Like, it's more like an eighth the price. I think I spent, don't quote me, because I could be wrong now, but I know no more than 40 bucks on this joint. I got this joint from Fragrance by CA, which I actually have another from the Lattafa line coming through from Fragrance by CA Monday. So be on the lookout for that video. Definitely recommend checking both of these joints out if you haven't gotten your nose on it. The Asad is fairly cheap, that you could probably go into it blind buy that joint. I think I spent $65 for the most wanted from my boy John in the fragrance group. So like I said, don't sleep on the fragrance groups. Go check them out. Get in there, start buying, do your legit checks. Make sure everybody that you purchase from is somebody legit, because like everything else, people like to take advantage of folks in this community as well. Anyway, that's it, folks. Short and sweet, kind of, sort of. I'm gonna try to do more videos, trying to get back into the groove. I got any suggestions how we can spice up the channel and get more folks to tune in? I'm all ears, man. This year for me is about hitting goals, man. Because life's too short, like I was talking about earlier, man. You never know. So hitting goals, hitting benchmarks, and can only do it with y'all's help, man. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples. Don't you dare let your peoples be funky, man. Get annoying with them, man. Say, hey, yo, check out my boy Court. He has a channel on YouTube talking about fragrances, cuz you like fragrances, I like fragrances. Go check my man out. Just like that, because I apparently can't get help from people that I know to check me out. Anyway, that's it. Till next time, y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace. See if it works.